Boxes of sensitive FBI documents in a grocery store parking lot. What went wrong? Good evening. How did 7 large boxes containing private information from the FBI end up at a donation drop-off site?
Well, a lot of people are scratching their heads over this one, including the woman who found the info. News 13's Nancy Laughlin is live near Coors and Ladera.
That's right, you guys. This lady comes over here to the Big Brothers Big Sisters drop-off site. She sees a large box with a bunch of papers outside of this box. Well, she looks to see what's on those papers, and that is when she is blown away.
These are items you'd expect to find at a drop-off site for a local charity, but this isn't.
When we opened the box, we noticed unopened envelopes from the FBI.
Yep, that's right. A big box with hundreds of papers with the seal of the Federal Bureau of Investigations sitting out in the open for anyone to see. When Lorraine Maestas found the box, she decided to do some investigating of her own.
Looks like they're records from the FBI going to our detention center here.
She was right. Lorraine says there were not only papers, but also letters from the feds to MDC. Some had never been opened.
They're people's fingerprinting records and their whole criminal records.
Right again. So Lorraine called us. We loaded up the box, took it to our newsroom, and called the FBI and MDC. Get this, the feds say they found 6 more boxes just like this one inside the drop-off station. MDC Chief Ramon Rustin and jail spokeswoman Natura Padrell came here and checked out the paperwork. They say it is fingerprinting records of inmates sent from the feds to MDC dating back a decade.
The real question then becomes, where did this information come from?
MDC says there are birth dates and backgrounds of inmates, which is already public record. The paperwork does not have inmates' social security numbers.
If you've been arrested during the time frame of 01 to 09, your identity is not in jeopardy because there are no social security numbers on this piece of paper.
The chief is still not happy about it and a bit mystified how all this info ended up outside MDC.
They shouldn't be left out in the trash. We do have a system for, we need to keep these for a certain amount of time.
Okay, inside here, that's where they found those 6 other boxes. Now, the chief says that they are conducting an investigation. He says if this is an MDC employee who did this, that employee will be disciplined. Back to you all.
All right, Nancy. An FBI spokesman says the papers don't belong to them anymore, but to MDC. And other than that, they're not commenting.